Hey, here's Steve Morris Engines, and this is one of the most exciting things I got going on, at least for me personally, because we are making billet heads, and this is our first one. So this is for the SML. So we are taking a block of material, just exactly like this thing right here, and we start roughing out on the bottom, and then we put it in the centroid here. And this thing, let me rotate this over for you so you can see. It is just, I mean, you see this thing it is solid. And these are just some of the first steps right here in the process. And this thing is just super cool. So we're gonna do some videos and kind of do updates, and we'll have a little bit of video here of this thing running. And we're gonna do some in series videos of us making this cylinder head on here. And I mean, I'm super excited too, because the setup time was just, I've had this machine on the floor I think just over a month or so, and we're already cutting parts, and I'm super happy with that. So it's just crazy. And we'll show you a whole bunch of stuff on what it is. So and up there you can see the spindle running, and so it's in its warm-up cycle. And we'll start, after this thing warms up, we'll take a little bit of video of it doing this next process and the cutting, and I'll keep you updated and going over everything of how we're progressing on this first SML head. And then I'll come over here and show you the SML block. So we have all the sleeves are in it right now, so everybody can see how that all fits and works. So the sleeves are in it, the receiver grooves for the SMX hoops, and so we're just getting ready to put this in a home. Then I'll go into mock-up, and we'll be assembling this first SML block for Drew McReady, and then we're working on the next 3 blocks for other customers that we got going on. And so anyways, have lots of little videos, so keep posted here if you want to see, continue seeing the centroid running, and super cool. Roll that up just a little bit. You roll it all the way over. So it's still all solid through there. So just working on the inside the valve cover stuff here first, and then going along the outside out here. Just kind of give you the gist of where we're at. And Tyler honing up the SML. All looking good. Alright, and back over here, and we'll be doing, so this is all roughed in, so obviously we'll be going over with a finish program with a finer step over on all this stuff, make it look super cool. Alright, now like I said, so we have just gone through and just done all the finish passes on this upper area. So just to give you a heads up, so this will be the end of this section of the video, and then so we're going to start working on all the rest up here. And it's a long process for the first head, because what we're doing is we're proving out each segment, each section, before we just combine it. So it's not like we design this, you do this whole deal, you put a piece of material in the machine, you hit the green button and go. That's not the way it works. That's the way it ends up being after we, that's the way it ends up being, where we just press the magic green button. But we have to prove it all out. So we prove out each individual tool, each individual section, making sure that everything is correct first. Then we can come in here and put one piece in and just, hit the magic green button, and it goes and starts cutting. But we're just proving all this stuff out. But you can see, the surface finish gets much better, and as we go to the finish passes. So anyways, this will be it for this video, but I'll start doing the next one as we get to the next section. And then when it starts doing stuff like going through the port and the head and everything, you know, the table is rotating, going like this, and the head is going like this and up, down. It's insanely neat. So mesmerizing. So anyways, I'll show you all this stuff as we continue on process.